Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a love reading for Scorpio as soon as I get this mic situated. Okay, so um, I'm going to be doing a love reading for Scorpios here. So, a lot of strange things has been happening in general, but also in love. I feel like I've been hearing a lot of stories, and just also personally, me, there's a lot of tower moments that's happening for you guys, especially in love. So there are like a lot of tower moments in like general, general life here. Then there's a lot of tower moments in your love life here. They may not feel like tower moments. They may feel like big steps or big leaps, is what I heard. Okay, so congratulations on whatever that's happening for you guys, on whatever that's happening for you guys in love. It could be you guys catching someone's attention, or like alchemizing something from a person that you've been wanting. Okay, this can be also an outcome which leads to something long term. So this is great. Okay. I don't know really what it is. For a lot of you guys here, it's gonna be different for all of you guys. You guys could be inquiring about a Libra, in particular. But if that's not your story, then that's not your story. But you're still alchemizing a really great outcome that's gonna be leading towards a long term, well, long term situation here. Okay. And it's a bit different here. I do feel like for some of you guys here, because it's just not just saying like, oh, I'm going to manifest an outcome, right? You're manifesting an outcome that's going to lead to something long term. So it's almost like a guarantee. Okay, so this is great. I do feel like you guys, this time something's going to work out. I've also been trying for something in my life here, and the first time it did fail, but the second time I do feel like it's going to be very successful due to a long-term situation here. I'm a little personally, for me, I'm a little like, I'm not unsure, but I'm definitely getting a lot of like, there could be some mood swings, okay, or there could be a lot of like emotions that there's emotions that's affecting, could possibly affect the outcome. Okay, so that could be possibly the challenge, right? It's like you could have everything you want here, but you have to make sure you keep this person happy, or you have to be sure you keep this person alive. And it's like, okay, easier said than done, exactly, right? So, it's so dark, but I don't know. I mean, it's Halloween, okay? So, happy Halloween. But yeah, you guys, I do feel you guys caught someone's attention, the person you want, or you're alchemizing something that it's quite hard for everyone else, but it's not for you. So, that's great. Okay, you could do this over and over again with this person here, and people will still find it very hard to, like, manifest, okay, or land, unless you meet that special someone, or you just, because I feel like some people, they actually, never mind. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay. Ooh. So we have longevity here. I'm hearing these are not the cards here, but we do have longevity, positivity, and desire and healing. So I'm definitely getting longevity. Just basically just talks about, like, obviously, having something for a very long time, long term. Positivity talks about, like, just happiness, and also just, this is a confirmation that this is a positive. There's also a dream catcher in here as well. Okay, the dream catcher is catching good dreams, or capturing the bad dreams here, and making sure that the only dreams that's coming through is positive energy. So you do have a filter, and we have desire here. So there's definitely, like, this is confirmation, like, the desire is coming in, it's positive, so that's why it's going through, and this is why, another reason why it's possibly also going through is because this is long term. Okay, so maybe the universe has been testing you and as individuals here. These are not the cards, I keep you reminded. Maybe the reason why the universe has been one of the reason sorry the universe has been testing you due to the dreams that you've been having. Okay, so maybe you've been going for things and it hasn't been long term, so maybe that's why you keep getting fired, or you guys keep, like, breaking up with people, or people's breaking up with you, so forth and so on. It's not long term. It's not long term. It's not realistic. It's not realistic. Okay, so yeah. But I'm telling you, but I'm hearing, but and this is why it's not. I'm hearing, and this is why it's not the cards, okay? You guys should have been caught onto something. You guys should probably, possibly be, recognizing these patterns here, okay? So I'm getting that you guys need to also speak lower or speak low about a dream or something like that, because definitely with the dream catcher is there to, filter, but let's just say it's not a big dream catcher, okay? So you definitely need to filter by lowering your voice, okay? So we have attraction, but they're telling me this is not the card as well. Um, this is the card. We have ritual, Leo energy number 10. So I did Leos. Leos is pretty interesting. It's basically about the chosen, okay? We also have the over energy as leadership here, so I definitely feel like you are going to be meeting someone you don't actually recognize, that is the one for you here, but this person is in the role of being a leader here. This person could be a Libra or Gemini, or have Libra and Gemini in their chart, or they could exude Libra and Gemini. This person could have a cut here because this broccoli has like a slice on one of the the bases, okay, or the tree trunk. Okay, this can be also a particular tree or forest here or something like that, but I'm getting somebody's wearing a mark, or I'm hearing bear the mark. Okay, so this could be something about a mark. Maybe somebody's name is Mark, okay, but I'm definitely getting with ritual here. There is something that's happening over and over and over and over again. The universe definitely wants you to recognize something about a Leo, Gemini, or a Libra, or an actress, is what I'm getting. They want you to recognize something about an actress, okay? Who's Beatrice? Is B for the beach? B is for Beatrice, and that's all. Is that B is for something? Is that Beatrice? Somebody name is probably Beatrice or something like that. For some of you guys, the cops is watching you, so just want to let you guys know that, or your colleagues who are cops are watching you. So yeah, that you may splash, or maybe you may like paint or do something here, and they're watching you here. They see that you are actually controlling the crowd or something like that. I don't know, but they're watching you here. You're quite famous, if you don't know. So, and this is coming from jealousy. It's just like you're a cop, or you're doing something, you splash, or maybe you're quite famous, and it's like you do good what you're good at what you do, whether if it's like street or just helping people out, you're good at what you do. And that's pretty much it. I don't know if you're like a dirty cop, but I'm not getting that vibe. I'm just getting like you just like to create. You're an artist, and that's pretty much it. What else? Yeah, so the universe definitely wants you to recognize who this person is, because something's happening over and over and over again, and it's like you're still not getting that the overall energy with this person is leadership. Like, they can move mountains here. I don't think you know how powerful this person is, but they keep trying to they're like telling me like, but beware of the mark. Beware of the mark. So somebody's name is Mark. You need to like, something needs to be drilled in your head, but beware of the mark, but beware of the mark, because underneath the trees or in the forest at night, the sun is glowing, not the sun, but the moon is like, beaming really bright here, and it's showing the mark. You know what I'm saying? This could be about Lamont, or Lamarck, or something like that. So yeah, it sounds like very cryptic and like ooh spooky, but they're showing me like literally like a forest. Like, if you ever see Demon Slayer, like it's like he's in a forest, and the moon is shining so bright. It's like you're underneath the sun, but the sun is like silver. You know what I'm saying? Like, but beware of the mark. Like, understand like what this all represents. Just as much light and beauty, it's also there's a dark side here. But can somebody control the ritual? You know what I'm saying? Can somebody like be the sweet corn? Like, what do you know what I'm saying? It's like a riddle. Solve my riddle. Um, what else? Whoa, that kind of scared me. This can also be like somebody's handprint. Maybe somebody put their handprint on like a wall. Okay. Like somebody mark like, when you do like blood rituals, or when you're signing a contract, they prick your finger and they put you stamp your finger on like paper or something like that. Like, it's like, I give you my word, like I give you my blood, you know? Um, this seems like very like, not satanic, but it seems like, somebody created a cult full of stars, or like under the stars or something like that. This can be about, I'm hearing two blood related, or two related bloods or something like that. I don't know. Where's my cards? But anyways, they want you to recognize somebody. Where are my cards, honey? I'm sorry. I was so like, not these. Oh, I found them. Okay. I'm hearing, but beware of the mark. But beware of the mark. I feel like some of you guys are like, but what mark? I felt like that is like, it's obvious. Like, what mark? The person's name is Mark. Like, the person's name is Mark. Like, that is the mark. It kind of sounds like Lamarck, or Lamont, or something like that, but without the T. We have the Six of Wands and the Fool here. Maybe this is about somebody like, maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm just going to go with it. But with the Six of Wands and the Fool card here, I think somebody called on to not go somewhere here, or not, like, maybe a person, like, had an option between you and somebody else here. Because I am seeing, like, Gemini and Libra in the same card here with leadership here. Excuse me. So maybe somebody, like, this could also be about somebody who drinks grape soda Fanta or something like that. But somebody was like catching signs, or catching, smelling the wind about like, oh, don't go this way, don't be with this person here. And come to find out, like, this was a great, like, it was confirmed, or it was like, people were like, great, like, we were seeing that you should not take a leap of faith towards this Aries. Yeah, because this person was getting out of a relationship with a Capricorn, or getting out of some type of toxic situation here. It was like moving very slowly here. This is interesting because I feel like this is my data. And I feel like my data was like stop. Like, I feel like the universe is like, stop, like, watching your data. Like, stop using your data. Something like that. Like, you're being watched. Because, when you go on your, like, call list and everything, when you go pay your phone bills, it has all the information of all the information. I don't know if you guys know, but it has everybody who you called and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. So if you got all the people that I called and who I be texting and stuff like that, then you know what I be watching. Like, like, isn't that kind of like, All right, let's get to know this person. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. So we have the Six of Wands again. So yeah, you guys are getting a confirmation, or people are smelling the wind, who this person is for you. There's a lot of people who's actually on the same path as you, but you are meant to be this person's wife, or husband, or boyfriend, or girlfriend here. Okay, the only difference between these other people, they're just meant to be like, disciples for this person here, because they're a leader, and everybody else is like a disciple. They don't mind being a disciple because this person's an excellent leader, and they're not only a Gemini or a Libra, but they are twice of something. They're double. Their scales has two. Geminis are two, so that's four. They are basically 4 years experience versus everybody else. You know. Yeah. Speaking of four, we have the base reading as the Four Swords. Okay, it's in reverse. It's like I don't need to think about this. Also, we have the Hangman upright. And I feel like your person's just like, I don't need to think about this, but I still need to wrap this around my mind. I think this person also is not aware of how special they are, okay, or how good they are in bed, or how good they are, just with you, in love, okay. This person is not aware. I don't think this person is aware that they've been marked, okay, or their name is marked. I don't know what the situation is, but I swear, you guys, their name is marked. Okay, it has to do with a name here because I'm hearing like Mark or like Lamont. You know, this could be a Capricorn as well. And they keep showing me like, look at the picture, like, I'm also hearing like mirrors. It's a room full of mirrors, and Bella was like, so you think he's gonna go to my my old ballet recital or something like that? And she was like, you know this place? She's like, yeah, my mom used to take me there. And so I'm getting these visions here, and I feel like you guys are like, oh, I know what you're talking about. It's a full moon. It's going to be a full moon October 9th, I believe. I think it's going to be in Pisces or something like that. Right now we're in Sagittarius. But there's a full moon on the 9th. Number nine is Virgo, is the Hermit. So there's a lot of like solo. And yeah, so I feel like there's something big that's gonna happen, and or maybe if it doesn't happen on the 9th, then it's gonna happen on the 10th, because the 10th something happens because we have ritual here. We also have six leadership, and we have six of wands. So maybe on the 6th, maybe you guys are gonna see who this person is. Okay. Um, let's see what else. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of things that's leading up to the full moon, or you guys discovering who this person is. This person has spent a lot of time with you here with the 7 of Pentacles here. This could be for some of you guys a Sagittarius here, okay. But with the 7 of Pentacles, this does talk about this person like invested in you. They don't expect you to like they don't expect you to catch on to something and grow with them immediately here, but they definitely see that whatever they have invested, okay, when it comes to you and this relationship here, whatever they put their time into, they do see that things are coming alive. Okay, they are seeing some results here, and you guys are seeing some results here. I don't know who this person is for you here, but it seems like you guys need to catch on. That's something that you guys need to figure out. But I will say that this person is seeing some type of result here, okay? Or when you do get involved with this person and you find out this person's the one, you're going to start to see things about this person. This person is very magical. Or there's something about like I want to say the number silver, okay? But the word, it's silver is a word. Maybe you guys need to break down silver and you see what number you get. We have the Death card here, Scorpio energy. That's you guys here. So maybe you guys haven't been able to figure this person out because you haven't finished something yet. Something is not done. Again, we're dealing with rituals here, so you guys are not finished with something. I know for me, like, I tend to act like my exes, and once I'm like realizing that, oh, I'm acting like them, I'm just like, okay, let me stop. So for me, it could be rituals here where I'm not able to really like, see who this person is, but for me, I feel like it is the person that I'm dealing with here, but I'm just not able to like really like go full steam ahead, because I'm just like, but that's because I'm in two different types of energies here. So you guys need to like, handle that and really like examine something, because something's gonna be really like, it's not scary, but it's like really close up in your fucking face. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, something about this energy seems like if you don't get this, like, I don't know what you're gonna, like, I don't know what, like, it's like the universe is like, I don't know how to tell you. I don't know. This seems kind of scary because it's like, why are you like, it's like, why do you want this person to be in my face? And it's like, I'm just gonna be very quiet and let you, and let you hear the sounds. Excuse me. Somebody could be bluffing, okay? So they could be like saying like, oh, I'm gonna let you hear the sounds of like the wind, of the forest, like they're trying to scare you here. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's not like, I just want you to get it. But in this case, it's a good thing. So I'm like, why are you? This is very interesting here. I'm not trying to figure it out for you guys here, but it's like if it's gonna be different for all of you guys here. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Yeah, something's not finished yet. I feel like this person's finished. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like this person, you already talking to this person, you're already invested in this person. If you haven't met this person, you're already doing something that this person's heavily into or connected to, or they grew up around, you know. But you gotta finish whatever you're in. I don't know. This is a lover here. Maybe you're still into a situation. Maybe you're still desiring your ex or something like that. Something seems very like, I don't know. This seems like it's even the devil's like I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like the devil's like kind of like laying back because the devil's like, I can't even touch this. Like, I'm not even making this person not see. You know, it's it's one of those things. It's like I'm just sitting here. It's kind of like you ever seen Disenchantment? I'm not trying to be mean. I promise you guys. Okay, it's like Disenchantment. You know that demon that's always with Bean, like Bean. You know, you know. Oh my gosh, like it's like the demon. He's like, I'm not even like, you know how he says in his voice. He's like, I'm not even making blinding you. Like, I'm not doing anything. You're just like not seeing it. you know, um, this is one of them things, and I think it's kind of scary too, because it's like the devil's not in it, and it's I'm hearing like. But it's like I think also like what you don't see is like you're very powerful. Like if the devil's not in something and you're doing it, what does that tell you? You know, this is not for everybody. These are definitely people who are like, like push. You know what I'm saying? Like who have abilities. Others of you guys, it's one of those things where you just have to stop. Like you just have to like stop being into your ex or doing something. But I'm definitely tapping into like a demon slayer type of vibe here. Like you just are like really strong. You're not an average person. You're human, but you got all these abilities. You know, like a One Punch Man. He trains so hard, but he's like stronger than everybody. It's like some push stuff. It's like you're really not getting it. The devil's not involved in this. Like you're doing this all like yourself. We have the Page of Swords here in reverse. So this person, I feel like they have been on this journey where you're trying to discover like yourself, but this person that you're gonna get involved with here, or the person that's like seeing you here, with the Page of Swords in reverse, this is someone who's not really like they're not really focused on you. I'm not gonna lie here. I feel like this person's like kind of like everywhere. I'm not trying to be rude, but I see that this person also sees that you're being awakened. Okay, so but um they are aware that you guys are going down the same path. Does that make sense? We have the Queen of Cups here. They are aware that you're very like you're like them. So this person's a King of Cups, you're a Queen of Cups, what you're showing. Okay, this person's very into the culture. That makes a lot of sense why the Six of Wands is here. They're on their high horse and everybody's not. They ace like culture. You know, they're very heartwarming. They give them excellent advice. And the Queen of Cups, she just is very into like humanitarian work. You know, she's very loving. She's very she wears her heart on her sleeves as well. But I feel like you guys love working or love doing something here. We have the Fool card here. So you guys didn't jump in something yet. Or this person didn't jump into something here. You guys haven't talked to this person yet. But this person has been like dropping hints to you, like, oh, can we talk? Can we do this? Can we do that? Or they've been giving suggestions here, and you haven't been really like taking the bait because you're still into something here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Or this person is still into something. Yeah, you guys are like in and out with the Knight of Cups here, with the Knight of Wands here. You guys are in and out of something here. But it's like you guys already know. You guys could be talking to a fire sign as well. So like I said, you guys are into somebody already. And this person's like, all right, I'm gonna sit back, but I'm gonna watch you from a mile away, or I'm gonna like, I'm gonna just like let you like relax here because like I see you and I've been there. I know I have abilities. I know I'm irregular. You don't know. I want you to like. This person's like, I'm gonna still go after you here, but it's like I need you to realize something. You know, once you realize this, it's like this person's like, okay, cool. Like now you can see that I have the mark, and now you can see that like recreate the reality. The devil can't touch us at all. Like we're smarter than the devil, and we're smarter. Not we're smarter than God, but you understand that God gave us like these wings. God put us on this planet. God gave us like these things here. You know what I'm saying? So we have leadership and divination here. Divination basically talks about, for me, it's like, you know, things are still like this is something that's very spooky, right? Divination is like things you can't really see. It's special, you know. You need to really get into the cards or or divination tools to really see something here with leadership here. You may look like an average Joe, but you're not, because you have a mark. Nobody else has a mark but you. And it's like, okay, the devil's not touching you. My left nose, the right side of my nose keep itching. You know, it's like I see with leadership and divination here. I'm seeing Divina. Yeah, have you seen you ever seen the originals? I'm hearing, whoa, that chick is very powerful. You know, like Divina. But leadership and the I see LD. LD could be important here. Divina. What does that mean? That sounds like Spain, or where Haley's from, or something like that. This could be also something about knives as well. And aluminum, knives or hives, aluminum. Okay, I'm seeing this as weapons. So somebody could be doing something with knives and aluminum, and somebody's breaking out in hives or something like that. Somebody's like, this person, this is about push. I really feel like my nose is itching now. Like, this is like, you're right on, like somebody's doing things to somebody, or they're about to do something to somebody here, and you're about to meet somebody who is gonna help you realize like your abilities, your power, and how strong you are. Like you're like Divina, you know what I'm saying? And this person is probably, I don't know how I can compare this person to. This person is probably like what's his name? He was like, oh, you're my son. um what's his name? I can't believe I forgot his name. His name is like, he's everywhere in the freaking show. He's the king of the whatchamacallit. It's Klaus. I forgot his name, but he was watching Divina all the time here. Yeah, but this leadership and divination, it looks like Divina. So, but it's like I said, you know, Divina, she looks really like she looks like average Joe in the show. But when you see her history, where you know her history is like, yo, you real powerful, honey. You know, she actually got to marry Cole, you know, all that good stuff. And we have vitality and happiness here. And we have grounding, the cards here, which is Virgo. Tarot cards. It's the sun card here. So this has a lot to do with like your power. So you guys are gonna meet somebody who's gonna help you discover like who you are, who's gonna make you who you are. Do rituals here. They're gonna also show you how powerful or what's your abilities. Okay, because you're like Divina, okay, or you're very powerful, let's just say, and this person's on the same role. In a human way, you are just gonna discover like who you are as a woman or as a man here, and they're gonna help you realize like like who, what, when, where, and why, and warning about the past, okay? When it comes to your ex, because I feel like you're stuck on your ex here, or you're stuck on someone here, and this person's like, I need you to walk away from this person here, so that way you could just like realize something. Because I'm here to teach you whether they know this or not here. They do it through their subconscious here or their rituals here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I need you to know something, okay? Because honestly, like this person was a Knight of Wands. I'm not a Knight of Wands. I'm a leader. You know, if I'm a leader, then what does that mean? I'm not a king. What am I? I'm an emperor here. I need you to realize that. And if I'm approaching you, and if you're recognizing that in me, then you're an empress. You don't know that you're walking around as the queen of the world, or the king, the empress of the world, okay? And I'm the king and the emperor of the world. You don't know that, okay? Or you're the emperor and I'm the empress of some type of nation or something like that. Okay, for some of you guys, it's the world. For others of you guys, it's like different cities and countries and stuff like that. But you need to be aware. You need to be aware with rituals here. It's a very powerful message. It's like dun, 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 goosebumps, and we all know if you haven't watched Goosebumps, it's like, oh yeah, that's just like I'm seeing like I'm about to get a message here pretty soon. So you guys may be getting a message pretty soon, but I feel like some of you guys are like, with Goosebumps, it's like, oh yeah, that's just a clown, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was like, worried about that when it's just a dead clown from the 1960 something. And then when they leave, it's like, but the 1960 something clown was actually alive. So it wasn't like it wasn't not true. It wasn't an illusion. You were seeing things correctly here. You almost died. You did move that cup. Like you did, you are powerful. You are creating this. You doing this. You know? So maybe take a closer look at something, because I'm seeing a trust in my deck of cards. Yeah, we have productivity. It has a pumpkin on it as well. Yeah, so great job here. You just gotta let this person go. You gotta let your ex go. Yeah, because I'm getting this person's about to like really open your eyes to some new stuff here. And, this could be also a Blackberry phone or something that's like bluish, purplish, okay? This is maybe somebody was getting beaten, or maybe you were getting beaten here, and they're about to really like open your eyes to like why this person was beating your ass, and why, because you were the empress and they were like a king, or they were the page, or they were the knight of wands here, and you were a queen. So it's like, and now this person's like, okay, now that you're done with the king, now that you're done with the knight here, come to the emperor here, and I'm gonna open your eyes to why this person is beating your ass. I feel like you guys are going to be living a life here, or this person's going to be walking down a path here, spiritually and physically. And it's like this person's like, I'm going to tell you something here. I'm seeing something about like Emily. I see something about like Emily or Emily, not Ebony, Emma. Something about Emma, um, Emily, or something like that, or M&Ms or something like that. Like, I'm going to tell you something. And I feel like this person's going to mention about a black and blue or something like that, or maybe blue and blackish or something like that. And it's going to scare you because whatever you guys did or something like that, it's going to scare you because maybe you foresaw something, or maybe you did something in the water or something like that, and it worked. It worked really well. And this person knows that that shit was you. And I'm like, I'm going to tell you something. That was you, honey. So this is why this Knight of Wands was beating your ass, or they gave you a black eye, or maybe they drag you across the living room floor. I'm gonna tell you why. And I feel like that shit is gonna humble the shit out of you. I know I'm cursing, but it's like that's gonna humble the shit, of you, because it's like I did, and it's like you did that. Now I need you to sit on the throne next to me and be the empress that you are and rule the world, while I go rule the emperor, the empire, and I rule half the world, okay? Because you just need to learn that little secret. You made that happen. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you guys made something happen here, and this person's like, I'm happy that you realize that it's me, you know? So this is why, like, the higher authorities let you do you. Because it's like, I don't think this chick knows, or I don't think this dude know that your hierarchy is out of this world. There's a lot of protection. I feel like I'm channeling a lot of royal energy. Let's see. I'm hearing don't use these cards, and I'm quite curious. We have knock knock. That came out. We have knock knock. What you hear on the other side? Who's there? Shit creepy, man. Knock knock. Who's there? My name is Emma. Can I come in? Mad creepy, bro. If y'all watching this at night, man, knock knock. As I said, don't use these cards, because I don't think you use these cards around this time. It channels something different. That's onomatopoeia as well. So maybe somebody could be doing like, if somebody's using an onomatopoeia like boom, or like shh shh shh, like they're using all that good stuff, maybe you should stay away from that person. Because I think that's kind of like, channeling like directly, you know, or like shh the trees, or like, stuff like that. Kind of sounds creepy when I'm saying it, right? So no, for real. So congratulations. I don't know what your ability is, like push, or I don't know, but I feel like this person's a really smart one. You know, and it's kind of like, yeah, like you see that, right? You see that about that dude, right? Oh yeah, you see that about that girl, right? There's something off with her. Something off with her, right? You see that, right? You peep that, right? It's like, okay. So now that you're done with that, come home to daddy or come home to mommy, and let me show you something. Let me tell you a secret. You know what I'm saying? So that is all that I have for you guys here. This person loves you, by the way. I do want to say they love you a lot. They love you a lot. Okay. I don't think any love cards is coming out here, because it's not really about, like, it is about love, but it's like, I don't know, like, let's just pull out a card about like how this person feels about you. But I can already tell that this person loves you here with the Six of Wands. Like they feel like they won you already, but they're like, okay, I know I won you. Everybody is like, obviously go to her, go to him, but it's like, now what do I do? And this person sees that what they need to do. So they really have a lot of love for you. I know you guys just want to hear it though. How does this person feels about Scorpio? So we have affection. This person feels very affectionate towards you here. You literally have the word affection, Taurus. Excuse me. You make this person look in the mirror, and we have duality here. You're not, one thing they like about you here, I just want to say, is you're able to help them, look at the good and the bad and be affectionate towards both sides, okay? You're very, like, soft, but not in a way it's like, oh, I can put, like, like, not in a way where I can, like, push you over. It's like you're very kind, okay, and you're very soothing, like you don't judge me. It doesn't come off like you're judging. One thing I noticed about this person's energy and you guys have a lot of, like, not abbreviations. Oh, yes, abbreviations. When you say AF or stuff like that, is that abbreviations? Okay, but I'm seeing AD, AD kind of reminds me of like Nikola Tesla's, not Nikola Tesla. What's his name? Not Albert Einstein. Um, Con Edison. Con Edison here. How else this person? You make this person want to clean. They feel very, like, powerful around you, confident around you. They feel love here. You make this person feel very hopeful here. There's a theme going on where it's just like a lot of green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow here. In the base reading, they know they're going to be with you for a very long time of longevity here. They know they're going to be with you for a very long time. We have they desire. We have just straight up green. They desire you a lot here. They've been feeling a calling towards you for a long time here. This could be a Cancer. And we have success here. And they know they're going to score you here. They know. And we have refinement here. Basically, you want them, you make this person want to be a better man, be a better woman here. And I feel like this person just wants to be, they know they're supposed to guide you here. They have a knowing when it comes to success in this relationship here. Okay. Some of you guys need to watch out for somebody who, like, mix things in their bowl. Okay, because this person may try to poison you. This person may try to poison you here. This is somebody who, smashes things in their bowl. Okay? They may try to poison you here. And it's on purpose here. That's just a side note. Yeah, this person, for some of you guys, there is Somebody who's going to prison for a very long time. This is somebody who says, "Yup, like I knew that was gonna happen." This can also be a Scorpio because I'm seeing a Scorpio in my head who's like, "Oh no," I see them in purple jumpsuits, like prison. But that's not. There's no such thing as purple. It's only orange and green, I believe. I don't know. Let's get one more card. How they feel about you. I'm hearing this is the card. This person also, you guys may also meet this person at a yellow pantry for some of you guys here, or you may be meeting them in Pennsylvania here. But for some of you guys need to know that it's not Pennsylvania, okay? We have leadership. This all goes back to leadership. You made this person want to lead here. We have emotions, more green. More green, green, and yellow. More green and yellow, more green and yellow. The only thing that's not yellow is refinement. Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? And it's pink. Pink for me is like a higher level, than green. But yeah, you made this person want to clean emotionally, physically, spiritually. You made this person affectionate. You made this person see both sides, good and bad. You also make this person wants to desire things, feel very hopeful, and they know they're going to succeed. You activate this knowing side of them. They feel very like intimate, close to you here. And I feel like this person feels very close and intimate because you make this person want to be a leader. They are a leader because of your energy, because of signs of synchronicities here. This kind of reminds me of Hancock. Like Hancock was doing all these things, and all these things was just guiding them back to each other like a magnet. So you guys are being called back to, for some of you guys are like, yeah, that's my twin flame. But you guys may be called to someone who, because I'm tapping into like, there's twin flames here, but then there's like somebody who's exactly like you. And some people are like, I don't want to meet somebody who's exactly like you. It's not what you think here, you know? There's something that we don't talk about. It's not even it's not like, Adam and Eve. It's like Eve and like the first Eve, you know? Sorry, the first Eve or something like that. They're exactly alike here, but the only thing that is different is like, the timelines, but they're exactly alike. It's like twins, but they're not twin flames. It's like there's twin flames and then there's twins. Like you speak the same, it's identical, like it's like you're having sex with yourself. you know? That's higher than a twin flame here. It's like this twins or you're having sex with yourself as mommy and daddy. It's like you're a boy and a girl in the same body, but just split. And they say that's twin flames here, but it's like it's way different. It's like more simplistic, you know. Is simplistic an adjective? I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like I used it like and it was an adjective, like. But anywho's, that is all that I have for you guys here. This person feels very affectionate, towards you here, and you guys need to like move on from this person that you're still focused on and move on to this person here. Okay, there will be a lot of like you will know this person here. Okay, I mean, like I said, the devil's like, I don't know how you're gonna miss this, but it's like, honestly, this person is for you. Okay, this person is for you. So like, just like trust. Okay, trust because like The devil's like, I'm not even getting involved. Like, I can't get involved if I wanted to. But it's like, this person's like, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna wait. But you guys need to know that this person is the one. They really are, you guys. I feel like there's something going on where, like, this person is in charge of something. They're the leader of something, and you are like, all right, this is my husband. Like, it feels like kings and queens. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. And I keep chatting and going on and on about it, but this feels very like, you need to know. But in a very like, I'm not gonna keep talking to you. It's like, you need to know, like, you are in charge. You are in charge. You rule the world with this person, or you have like abilities like push. You know, and those of you who don't resonate with that, like, you need to know this is your person. It's like, because we keep going, we keep talking to you over and over and over again about this person, you're still not catching on. And I feel like some of you guys are like, well, I don't know who this person is. It may be a person that you may not like, but then you don't like, but you give this person a chance and you're like, oh, I see why. And it's like, you know. So that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below for my Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.